I'm sure that you've seen, I won't be able to complete this entire thing because the report is so long, but Luminate, I'm sure that you hear this a lot, especially if you have an X account. They do charts, they measure the success, they measure the success of or the popularity of certain musical acts, and they publish the report quarterly. So there is I think it was Popcore, was it Popcore who published a Q3 report, but they didn't make it clear that it was a Q3 report, stating that Les Seraphim, who is fast becoming my favorite girl group, uh, ended up being one of the most popular and supported girl group in South Korea. Hi, Sam L. Sam L said, Fairlane, there is no comparison between you and Boris City and High Boy. You have your strong points, and I'm sure many of us here truly enjoy your content. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And again, you guys inspire me. So this journey is better, way better because you guys are here. Um, People, okay, Elizabeth Besco, Fairyling, before I forget, 1 month before BTS reunites, people are asking what song to blast. Just one. Forever Young. There is for another time. This is for another time, I understand. Okay. So, okay, going back to Luminate. So they published a Q3 report on who are the most influential K-pop acts. Actually, just musical acts globally, and they mentioned that the highest ranking K-pop group is Les Seraphim, which I'm very happy about because they are fast becoming my favorite girl group. But that was just for Q3, but I still think that it is a great achievement for Les Seraphim. So this is how they compute their artist influence index. There's 30% streaming footprint, social media footprint 15%, artist awareness 25%, public appeal 15%, and engagement score 15% for 100%. So whoever gets the highest score gets to become the highest ranking or most influential artist. Now, this is the ranking. So the first set of numbers is the rank, and then the next is the score. So the highest one is Les Seraphim. They're the highest K-pop ranking group. 66 is their rank. Their number is 66, and the score is 72. And then Stray Kids is 84, and then their score is 70. New Jeans actually made it at 97. ITZY is 153, G Idol is 225, and Lisa of Blackpink is 235. So, but there is another artist that actually made it. So this is the time. So it's top 250, and it is Q3 of 2024, not the entirety of 2024. There is another group that made it. It's actually TXT, Tomorrow X Together, and they are number 84. So that would place them after Stray Kids. So they have, so like all of them have right around the same ranking, 84, 82, and 82. But the way they got the numbers, they got the ranking is actually different. So for example, for Blue, this one Blue is TXT. For them, fan engagement and public perception, that's higher. So they scored higher in that. They didn't score high in awareness. So they're measuring the US, remember. Um, so they didn't score so much, that they scored low in awareness, but high in fan engagement and public perception. And then higher, not so high on streaming, not so high in social media. So these two measures actually pulled them up. In the same breath, Olivia Rodrigo scored high in awareness, not so much on streaming, a lot on social media, big on social media, not a lot on public perception, but it's almost equal. So in the end, they had the same amount of, they had the same score basically. So this is just to demonstrate that you can get to a certain score different ways. So, but I think it's a big achievement considering this is a US ranking. It's a big achievement for Les Seraphim. And I think for 2025, they're gearing up for a North America promotion. And I think that's the target. I think that has always been the plan for Les Seraphim to go north, to go west, sorry, to go west. And I think it's going to work. So Twice is still my favorite group, favorite girl group, but they are next. So it used to be Mamamoo, but they haven't been active in a while. So they Le Seraphim and I'll It are actually replacing Mamamoo, but Twice is still number one. I love that Le Seraphim and G Friend are with the same label. I hope G Friend has a great comeback. I hope so too. Me Too said, same. I'm just really discovering Le Seraphim, and I think I might eventually become a Fear Not. Substance content creator is rare nowadays. I heard that. I rarely see or encounter like a real a content creator that deals with analysis. They're there, they're out there definitely, but not a lot of them. Like, I think my biggest disappointment, I think I've mentioned this before, one of my biggest disappointments is that whenever I go online, most of the time the content creators that I see are really just concentrating on like cheering, just like they act all excited, but they don't really say anything about the music of BTS. So I feel like I think you're just cloud chasing. Although I also do understand that there is a market for that. They just want to like sit back and just enjoy the music with somebody else, not really think about the substance or whatever. That's fine. TXT are underrated. They are underrated. I agree. Elizabeth, good night. Me too. I love that Lizard. Okay, good night. BTS has substance ever since. Pink Crystal. The hanging, Don Marie. The hanging sneakers gets me all the time. I heard, so one of my office mates is actually from Mexico. For them, he said that that's a tradition in Mexico to honor the dead. The shoe going into the tree. But I also understand that it's used several ways in different cultures. But when he saw it, it was like, oh, in our country, that's used to honor the dead. So, which is consistent with the objective of the song. It was really written to honor the victims of the boat. So, the Sewol. Was there another category besides 13 to 34-year-old women? Category where? Les Seraphim is the only girl group I'm ready to stand. Their recent comeback was everything for me. I love Crazy. I love Crazy. I love Perfect Night. I love um 1-800 Having Fun, 1-800 Hot. And then I love Crazier. Is that the title's Crazier, the one that Yoonjin produced? And I love the current single of Yoonjin, Jellyfish. I think she's really maturing as a songwriter. I love the meaning of it. I actually did a video, critical analysis on that. So if you can, please to watch that video.